Happy New Comic Book Day. Today it's June the 3rd, and that means that in less than, 10 days, because today's over basically, in 10 days, there will be a convention called Heroes Con here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's exciting. I'm going to do a video about that this weekend, not tonight because don't have time. But for now, what I will talk about is my haul for the week. This looks really large. Let me add one more thing just because it don't fit right. So this does look really large, but let me show you. Out of these right here, these are catalogs. They're free. This is technically a magazine, so there's that. And this one technically, I'm not going to consider a comic book. I'm going to consider it more of a magazine. So that just leaves this. It didn't slim it down that much, but it slimmed it down some. So this is the weekly haul for to this week, and out of that, I'll show you here. Split in half. This front half is my DC. This back half, it's Spider-Man, Marvel, and yes, while I was trying to say Spider-Man, the reason is that if I take away the DC and I leave just that, this back half right here, that's Spider-Man. That's it. These are all just one issue of Spider-Man, but multiple double covers of the multiple covers. So out of these, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Amazing Spider-Mans. One that I'll read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16 total books, and out of the 16, I will read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of the 16 are readers. The rest are, that don't make sense. So, yeah, 6 out of 16 because I have two Iron Mans. So let's get into that. So I won't start with the Marvel. I'll start with the DC. They're smaller. I'll start with the ones I won't be reading because I've already read it. Absolute Batman number 20. This is the second printing. That's why I've already read that one. I got it just because, why not? I might get that one signed. Who knows? That's because of the Heroes Con, which I'll talk about later. Harley Quinn X Elvira number 6 blind bag. Will I open this? I don't know. It could have something major in there. It might not. I don't know. I have other ones that I have yet to open. So I probably won't open it. I have this collector brain that's like, I'll open it. No. So next up, it's Harley Quinn, Harley and Ivy. I'll somehow get it out. Harley and Ivy, Life and Crime. So, or Life of Crime, I believe. No, Life and Crime. I was right the first time. Life and Crime. So this is the final issue. This is number 6, which means I will finally get to start reading these here soon when I can. That's the Eric and Henderson cover. This one I really enjoy. It shows the love between them, and got Harley in her classic costume. And speaking of Harley in her classic costume, another cute cover with them too, and Harley in her classic. I mean that's the look I like for her. That's what I've known her. That's what part of the appeal to me was when she first came out in 1993, 94. Batman. This is number 10. I like how the light it's reflecting or shining underneath of its cape to give it that yellow look. That's just, I mean, that's very cool. Him just standing and looking out over Gotham. I'm sure that's Gotham. Where else would he be? But who knows? Absolute Green Lantern. This one is really cool. Number 16. And I like how the hard light, the energy, I'm assuming this is the energy that, showing the lantern coming up. So that's really cool. Out of these, I would say probably my favorite one out of the DC lot will be this one with Harley and Ivy. But I'll discuss that on another time. But yeah. All right, Marvel. What If Uncanny X-Men? Number 1. This one is, I don't know what this one is about. It's a what if story. I grabbed this cover because of the question mark and them being in it. They're doing a bunch of what ifs, number 1, with characters. So I'll be grabbing all of those, of course. Moon Knight number 5. This one has been a interesting series. Moon Knight is typically interesting with his storylines. I've always liked Moon Knight. The storyline right now, all right, I won't give the storyline away, that's spoilers, but definitely Moon Knight works, I think, better as a character when it's him doing things that affects him personally, not really going out and just beating people to a pulp, even though he will. Moon Knight is one that a lot of people fear because he will literally rip the face off of you. So that's Punisher level. This is an interesting Fantastic Four cover by Humberto Ramos. I don't know if you could see. I'll give you a few seconds to look at it. Do you see something that's different in it? It's something in a let's say a box. In a box. So, all right, it's the numbering. It's got the Roman numeral there versus just the regular numbers. I like that they done that because you don't. I don't. Trying to think of it right now out of just memory of the moment. I can't ever really remember Marvel doing a different number style for the numbering. This is the first time I've seen it where it's like that, Roman numerals. So that's very cool. Iron Man, this is number 5. I got the 2 covers. The foil one just because it's shiny and, well, it's got Spider-Man on it. So this was very cool cover. I really enjoyed this, the cover, the main cover. Spider-Man's got Iron Man wrapped up in some webs as he's swinging around. I haven't read the Iron Man one yet, but with it being only 6 issues, I might speed read through them just so I could get to this issue and see why Spider-Man is in it and see what's going on. Hopefully it'll be an interesting story. Sometimes, they show them on the cover, they have a meeting on 1 page, 2 pages, maybe even less, and then they're gone, and then they have nothing to do really with the story, and it's like, why did I buy this book? This one is an Alex Ross cover. This is the let's see, Marvel Dimensions. It tells you on the back. But this is the Doctor Strange number 7 one. Alex Ross is a favorite of mine. I like his painting style. I like that this one is the Virgin cover and doesn't have everything on it, so that's cool. Ooh, Galactus is falling over. He can't handle the weight of the books. Use the power cosmic. Yeah. This Galactus is not quite the powerhouse as my old Galactus. Let me just move those. Let's see if I can adjust. No. I'll just leave him there. All right. Doesn't matter anyways. I'm on the Spider-Man cover. So here they are, the 10 of them. Here is the Ryan Stegman one. It's the regular cover, doubles. I'll put one there for Galactus and hold the other, even though there will probably be one right there for you to see. This is Spore, as it says right there. Spore! This is Peter's friend that is now his enemy. And he's just a big spore. I mean, hopefully, from what I've heard, there's something that's at the end of this that makes this book possible, or it leads into next book that will make another series. Maybe if it's what happens, worth money. People will be clamoring for it. Right now, it's cheap. Here it's the Lee Bajormo. I don't want to quite say anything right now because it might not. Well, actually, I'll just go ahead and tell you. So, actually, I did talk about it not too long ago. I took them down. I already put them up. It's the book Trouble, where it was done in 2003, 2004. It's 5 issues, and it's about Aunt May, and, well, at the time, just May Riley. The last name Riley means anything to you, that's because it's Ben Riley, the clone's name that he took. So that's May's maiden name, and before she married Ben Parker, who you meet in this story, Ben and Richard, when they were teenagers, and there's this whole thing going on. But anyways, back to this Spider-Man. That was a sidetrack. It does involve this, from what I'm told. Not this cover. This is Lee Bajormo cover of the Superior Spider-Man. So, really like his covers. This cover, I'm not... it's okay. I wasn't quite a fan of it so far. I mean, I like the idea of the shirt. If that comes out and I can buy it, I will. Or I'll try to. It's a cool looking shirt to have. But it's the Spider-Man playing soccer. That doesn't interest me too much. So another Spore fighting cover. This one makes Spore look a little weirdly proportioned. Got the gigantic... Oh, there he goes again. I gotta lay off. Galactus just does not like holding comics. I'll just let him hold the one. Can you hold the one, Galactus? No, you can't. One, just one. One book. Try to get Spider-Man back? Maybe. Anyways, so his proportions. Maybe it's because it's supposed to be like this angle, but his top half looks, really wide, where it's going like this. But he is a Spore, so who knows? Maybe that's the look of Spores. So the last cover is the Magic the Gathering cover. It's got the Black Panther on there. It's the Legendary Creature Human Noble Hero card, 2 of 2. So it's okay. There's some. The art it's really good, but I'm one of those that if you're doing a cover, it's fine to have a other character on the cover with the main character, but unless it's the main character, then where's Spider-Man on this? Where is he? Put Black Panther on his book, and we'll have everybody has their main titles, have them on their title, and and then have cameos, I suppose you would call it. Uh, I mean, I do like the art. Don't get me wrong; it's cool. I'm not understand why T'Challa is on Amazing Spider-Man, and Amazing Spider-Man is not even on it. Uh, but it is what it is. I did draw it. Uh, maybe Spider-Man. Maybe it's because of the. No, that's trees. That's not webbing. Because maybe he's hiding in there somewhere. This one I'm not considering the comic. This is just the J. Scott Campbell one that showcases some art of his covers. I love the wraparound. I love that they, for his initials JSC, they done Just Spectacular collection, and it is a spectacular collection. I mean, look at this Hulk. And then let's see, there's this beautiful Spider-Man. So they have some showing some the process that the steps and whatnot, some talk. So this will be a fun little read and glance through book. Read the article on this Amazing Spider-Man covered 602, I think, and 606 and 607. Those were some, or they are some, not too cheap covers. Next up are the catalogs magazines. I get the comics magazine. That's an exclamation. That's how you have to say it. Comics. The magazine number 4, one for me, one for my friend. And then the free ones, which is the ID monthly one with the Rocketeer. DC Connect with the new story of for Batman coming up that says the sun is setting on Gotham City in a brand new Batman event by Matt Fraction, G. Willow Wilson, Kazuki Kumatsukolo, and Cliff Ruthburn. I know, I'm sorry, I get names wrong. I do it horribly with names. Dark Horse catalog. Dynamite. These are free. Like if you just want to go and say you go to the shop, maybe you're trying to get into comics and you don't know what to get. Go pick up one of these. They're free. Talk to the comic shop people. They'll direct you, and it tells you what's coming up, and I believe in 3 months. Let's see, this is the catalog for August. So going with the Batman one that's on the cover. So the information you would get is you open it up and it says Batman Bad Seeds Sunset #1. So and then it shows you the cover, some of the variant covers. So and gives you a description about it, and that's what it does with all. And it should have in here the graphic novels and omnibuses. There's the JLA by Mark Waid omnibus, House of Mystery. There's Harley Quinn omnibus volume 1 2026 edition. I wonder if that'd be one that I'd probably get. The Earth One Green Lantern, that was an interesting story. Jeff Johns Green Lantern. I mean, yeah, it's just if you're curious about what to get and you're just starting, these are good and they're free. I mean, Batman Harley and Ivy DC Compact Comics Edition. If you're looking and you want, my friend wants to, he's been getting these compact editions. I will be buying this. I'll get me and you one. Because this right here, I love this story. This is a very early Harley Quinn story, originally, and having it in a compact edition will be cool. It'll go off of kind of what you said about the size, where it's like $10 regardless. Let's see. So yeah, see nine. This is $10, $9.99, and 176 pages. Not that much. Where you could look at. Let's see if there's any other compact. I mean, there's a Swamp Thing one here that's 200 pages. So I mean, it's a little thicker. But that's the thing. It's $10, but I will definitely get those. That in August, I will be very happy to get those. And then last up with the magazines is this one. This is the first time I got this. The back issue. It's the reason I got it is because it had Spider Girl, but mainly because it had story in there on Tank Girl. I love Tank Girl. So I'll flip to it. So see, it's got a couple pages of Tank Girl. This, her right there, that was, if it was a red background, that was issue 1 cover. She first appeared in a book called Deadline. She's been going since the 80s. She's a very fun character. To me, she's a very fun character. She's like, I would say pre-Harley Quinn. This whole punk rocker, though Harley Quinn wasn't a punk rocker, but she was just her own self. There's a thing about Squirrel Girl in here as well that I'll read. But yeah, I got that for the first time just because of the Tank Girl thing, and so hopefully that'll be interesting. And that is it. That's the haul for this week of June the 3rd. Man, this year's flying by, ain't it? There it is again, the stack. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was. I know these sometimes get a little long-winded, but they're fun for me to talk about. I hope you enjoy it. If so, like and comment, subscribe. If not, comment and tell me what you don't like about it. Maybe say, hey, shorten these things or make them longer. I don't know. So I'll leave it on that. Hope you did enjoy it. So until the next one, I will talk to y'all later.